Welcome to the second hour of this morning. Here are today's headlines. For 2 weeks starting tomorrow, all overseas travelers coming into the country must quarantine regardless of their nationality and whether they are vaccinated or not. PCR testing will be conducted 3 times before and after entry. The move came as a preventative measure after the health authorities confirmed the first 5 cases of the Omicron variant yesterday in South Korea. South Korea's exports in November surged 32% on a year-on-year basis to $60 billion. This is the first time monthly exports exceeded $60 billion. An upward trend in exports was shown for the past 13 months since last November, especially in March, when the increase rate reached a double-digit number for 9 consecutive months. The total exports this year accumulated to an all-time high of nearly $583 billion. Exports for items like semiconductors, petrochemicals, and steel soared, while automobile components dropped due to supply chain disruptions. At the National Assembly's plenary session held yesterday, the ruling Democratic Party and the main opposition People Power Party temporarily agreed to pass next year's government budget at 607 trillion won. This is an additional 3 trillion won to the government's initial proposal of 604 trillion won. The decision comes as both parties agreed to expand the tax revenue by 4.7 trillion won, excluding the 2 trillion won for subsidies and other expenses in next year's government budget. Finally, the government announced that the Urea water solution supply was now under control. Signs of stabilization were shown as urea production exceeded daily demand. On Monday, 850,000 liters of urea were produced, exceeding the daily consumption of 600,000 liters. A stable trend was indicated as daily consumption of 400,000 liters decreased to 200,000 at the end of last month. In addition, urea water solution was continuously imported into Korea this month, expanding its availability at a standard level. And you can listen to these headlines once again by going to our YouTube channel and searching TBS eFM. Once there, you'll also get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well.